Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Verzosa. President Bongbong Marcos said it is up to the Justice Department on how to assess the House Quad Committee's latest recommendations. PBBM said that it is the usual process when it comes to House recommendations. He added that the DOJ will see if it is time to file charges and determine what kind of cases they will file. Recall that the House Quadcom has recommended the filing of charges against various personalities, including former President Rodrigo Duterte for his involvement in the bloody war on drugs.
The DOJ has to make that assessment. So, may recommendation ng Quadcom, gano'n naman talagang proseso. When they do an oversight hearing, meron silang findings, i-forward nila ngayon sa DOJ with their own recommendations as to how to handle the findings in the hearings.
Meanwhile, Senator Bongo raised his eyebrow over the recommendation of filing of charges against him and other personalities. He said the House Quadcom only relied on hearsays when they came up with the list. Go said he is ready to go to court and face the possible charges against him. Well, Senator Bato de la Rosa says he's ready to face possible charges stemming from the Duterte administration's war on drugs. He also accused the House Quad Committee of targeting them to crucify those involved. Here's an excerpt from his interview on The Big Story.
Ano po masasabi niyo dito kapag dito na sa Pilipinas, sa mga korte po natin na mapafile yung mga kaso na yan?
Walang problema, Gretchen. Go ahead. We will face that case kung talagang after ng evaluation ng DOJ sa committee report na isasubmit nila at sila, I'm sure they will conduct their own investigation. Tingnan natin kung mag-prosper yung kaso, harapin natin sa korte yan pag yan ay na-file na sa korte.
Pero kung babasahin niyo po ang RA 9851, the Philippine courts or Philippine authorities may dispense if there is another court or an international tribunal that is already conducting an investigation. Section 17 po yan, which says kapag kunwari may ibang investigasyon katulad nung sa ICC, pwede na lang nilang ipasa sa kanila yung kaso o yung jurisdiction dito sa kaso. Yung po ba ay nakikita ninyong pag-recognize din doon sa investigation? At handa po ba kayo kung sakaling yan po ang piliin ng Philippine government?
Yeah, the operative word there is may dispense, di ba? So it's all up to the Philippine government kung talagang i-turn over nila yung kaso sa ICC. So kung i-turn over naman lang sa ICC, then we will seek judicial relief from the Supreme Court. Kung talaga bang paano i-determine ng Supreme Court yung jurisdiction ng ICC dito sa ating bansa.
Oh, pero baka sakali, no, naalala ko lang before, leading up to this, Senator Bato, na minsan sinasabi nyo nga, no, same with former President Rodrigo Duterte, na haharapin niyo yung kaso sa tamang forum dito sa Pilipinas. So, I'm guessing, di ka naman masyadong nagulat. Or nagulat po ba kayo nung biglang nag-announce sa plenaryo ng House kahapon na, ayun nga, kasama kayo doon sa kakasuhan ng Crimes Against Humanity?
Expected na namin yan. Alam naman namin yan right from the start. So ano talaga ang hidden motive ng Quadcom na yan. Alam naman natin kung bakit yan binuo yung Quadcom. Ay alam na natin yan. So they will do everything. They will move heaven and earth to crucify us. Alam na natin yan.
Nevertheless, Senator Bato, have you started putting together a legal team and all of those things that you have to do usually before facing the courts? Or hindi nyo muna ginagalawan hanggang magkaroon muna ng kaso?
Hintayin na lang natin kung magkakaroon na ng kaso, saka na tayo gumalaw. Alam naman natin yan na, alam mo, if you know where you stand and if you know the truth, then you don't have to panic, you don't have to worry. Chill lang, chill.
The Justice Department will add the House Quadcom report to their ongoing investigation into the alleged extrajudicial killings under the previous Duterte administration. Justice Undersecretary Jessie Andres said they will also have a case build-up to gather evidence against personalities allegedly involved in extrajudicial killings. Andres added that former President Rodrigo Duterte might receive a subpoena about this matter. He reminded that Duterte does not enjoy immunity anymore.
We will look into that possibility, but as of now, there are already admissions on record made by the former president, and that is evidence that is admissible because these are all under oath and in a public proceeding. All past presidents are no longer immune from suit.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. Welcome back. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, President Bongbong Marcos installed former Armed Forces Vice Chief Arthur Cordura as a new commanding general of the Philippine Air Force. Marcos says there is no room for complacency as the Philippines faces a changing security landscape. And in business world, the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas lowers its key rate for a third straight meeting, but signaled the possibility of fewer cuts in 2025. The Monetary Board reduced the target reverse repurchase rate by 25 basis points, bringing the key rate to 5.75% from 6%. The first set of new polymer banknotes were revealed in Malacanang yesterday. And aside from its new texture, the banknotes also showcases the country's rich biodiversity. Mobile Journal, Julie Baiza with that report.
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. led the unveiling of the first Philippine polymer banknote series in Malacanang yesterday. The event highlights the introduction of polymer banknotes in denominations of 500, 150 pesos. These are set to enter circulation in the first quarter of 2025. PBBM explained that unlike paper bills, which wear out after about a year, polymer banknotes can last 5 times longer or up to 7.5 years.
It builds on the success of the 1,000 peso polymer note introduced in April of 2022 and aligns with the global best practice of updating currency features every 10 years. Over 40 countries, including Australia, Canada, the United Kingdom, and Singapore, have adopted polymer banknotes due to their proven benefits.
The design of the new polymer banknote showcased the country's rich biodiversity. The 500 peso note features the Visayan spotted deer, which can be found only in the rainforest of Panay and Negros, while the 100 peso note,
The 100 peso note showcases the Palawan peacock pheasant, a bird whose elegance mirrors the grace we show even in challenging times, whether it is showing kindness to others or finding beauty in the ordinary.
Meantime, the 50 peso note shows a Visayan leopard cat, a symbol of independence and of agility according to PBBM. Aside from this, the polymer banknotes honors the culture of the Philippines.
The intricate weave patterns carry the stories of families, of communities, and generations who have kept these traditions alive through their hands and hard work. Indeed, our currency is a tangible connection to those that we realize once again what we are as a people, that we are rooted in pride, in tradition, and the values we pass on to the next generation.
PBBM also reminded the public that the existing paper banknotes will continue to circulate and will remain valid. Mobile journalist Julie Baiza, We Are One News.
And now on to sports. The Converge Fiber Xers and the TNT Tropang Giga claimed their second consecutive wins against their respective opponents in the PBA Commissioner's Cup. TNT cruised to a 109-93 victory yesterday against Blackwater. Ronde Hollis Jefferson led the Tropang Giga with 22 points. Meanwhile, Converge scored another victory after beating the Phoenix Fuel Masters 116-105. Jordan Heading and import Chick Diallo gave 21 points each to help Converge with their win. Now heads up sports fans, Pilipinas Live is giving the gift of free live games this December. You can enjoy the biggest sporting events this month on the Pilipinas Live app. Catch all the action in the PBA and more. Watch all the action live on demand and on any device. All you have to do is download the app and register for free. You can also scan these QR codes or visit the websites flashed on the screen. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.